Connett's not here today? Dr. Connett's not here today?
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm just going to give you a scenario. I'm not going to go on a big spiel like I have before, yes? Well, you're obviously not from Germany. What I am up against is, and you tell me if you think this is normal in Germany or any civilized.
I know.
Hold on one second.
Listen to me. I
No,
know
one second.
all this story.
No. If I'm in a locked apartment, I had a locked apartment to myself, yes? Locked door. I'm working on getting my life back. Someone opened the door, attacked me in my own apartment, stole my laptop and my medication, and called the police on me and threatened to have me arrested for being attacked in my own apartment. Is that normal?
No, but I can't do something for you.
No, I know.
I'm a doctor.
I know you're a doctor, but what I'm saying is I even have medical complaints, right?
Yes.
Against doctors who physically threaten me, again, and they're in the arts camera. And the arts camera, this is a medical thing, point blank refuses to investigate it. I went to another doctor in Dusseldorf and I said, is this illegal that the arts camera refused, because two doctors in St. Augustine stole my passports, right? So I'm trapped. Yes, it's completely illegal. So on a medical level, I can't even get the arts camera to investigate my passports. Otherwise, I'm not even here. I would take my passports and I would go. So the only reason I'm trapped here is I can't get my passports because the arts camera, which is medical.
Where is your passport now?
So when I went to Luxembourg European Parliament, Strasbourg European Parliament, got it all documented of the terror I've been subjected to. I went from Strasbourg to Bonn, saw a doctor, Peter Klein and Heike Wall, who knew the whole situation. They stole my passports and gave it to St. Augustine police station, who refused to write a police report for 8 days, and I was left outside, I think it was January 4th. I had to get the church and Caritas to go with me to the police station to log the crime. I then wrote the report for those two doctors to the arts camera, blatantly stole my passports, and the arts camera point blank refuses to report it. I told the doctor that's about 200 meters away from the arts camera, this is what happened. Is this completely illegal medically? Yes, it's completely illegal. They are obliged to investigate what happened. So I'm trapped here. It looks like I'm taking now bear in mind, this whole medical thing started in Toronto, then Edinburgh, and here, yes? So I've now survived on no money, and my AOK Krankengeld stopped. It makes it look like I'm some kind of bum. I went to an interview, they called me a bum at HRS on a medical level, regardless of me being attacked in my own apartment. Is the arts camera not obliged, if I give it in to the arts camera physically and they stamp it, are they not obliged to at least investigate? And they refuse to do anything.
Yes. But what can I do for you?
Well, I need the same dumbass medication. Forget the Zuckerphone, right? Even on the Nasonex, because my Nasonex is bad. Someone was going in my apartment that I didn't know. This is how puerile it's getting. Spraying all the Nasonex out of the bottle and leaving the empty bottle in my medical bag. Just so it's going to cause me angst. And this, I don't even know if it was glass in my foot, but I can't get it out. I don't know if it was glass, what the hell it was, but it is causing me agonizing. So that ankle is broken from Canada, and I have God knows what in my right foot, and I can't get the arts. So unless something changes dramatically, I now I don't even feel safe anywhere. If someone can come in my apartment, just think of the terror.
I can send you for your food. I can send you to the surgery ambulance, you know, the surgery.
I don't feel safe anywhere, brother. Really, I don't. I physically just want to get my passports and go, and I don't know how to get them back.
Yes, but what can I do for you? You need just your medication.
I need the medication. I'm trying to collect. Someone gave me a laptop. Someone gave me a tablet. Someone gave me 2 phones. You think, how long have I known you since the other practice, right?
Yes.
I've had 0 income since then.
Yes.
How am I even alive? But for someone to attack me when I'm sleeping in my own apartment, that's scary, you know? And I was the one threatened to be put in the police station. That is not good, sir. Is it?
No.
So you wonder why I can't sleep. It's a constant attack of my mind and my psyche. So if I either go crazy, I do something bad, look, we told you so. So I now have my evidence back. I'll be honest with you, I'm trying to post my evidence, but this is not humane. This is borderline murder, because if a human being, you need to physically sleep and eat, right, in order to function?
Yes.
If I don't eat and I don't sleep, what am I going to do? To go to the extent of squirting out my nasal spray, attacking me in my own apartment. The only reason I didn't go to jail was a German person saw it.
Herr Fraser, I know all your problems. You know, I know you have.
Can you call it? Okay, so I need the medication. Can you contact the arts camera, or can Dr. Conning contact the arts camera to do their job? That's a medical thing.
No, this is not my job.
Not your job, but Dr. Conning was the one that I first saw. Can he call the arts camera and get them to do their job? It's the legal camera for doctors.
You need a job. You need to we call the Ärztekammer, and that we.
I logged it on the normal forum. I stated everything that
Listen,
happened.
I had another patient like you yesterday. Believe me, you know.
Sorry?
I had another person here yesterday. You know.
Okay.
And he wanted like you topic law.
Okay.
And with Kassen Rezept, unkassen Rezept. This is red, normal red Rezept. And I said, I'm sorry, I can't do that. It's not allowed. And I will get problems with Krankenkasse, with insurance company. And he says, no, I called the insurance. I called the
Look, that's irrelevant to me. What I would say,
I called the AOK, and I took the phone and I called the AOK insurance. I was talking with them people 1 hour. Everybody told me no.
listen, I couldn't give a rat's ass what AOK says. You know why? Because they haven't paid me my Krankengeld for over 2 years, which is completely illegal.
This is Germany.
No, what do you mean this is Germany? That's completely illegal. Dr. Koenig said he would support me with the Zofaclone until I get my passports back on AOK. That's what he said. So I couldn't give a rat's ass what AOK said, because AOK is committing crimes. They owe me about 30,000 euros.
Listen to me. If you think Herr Koenig can write you topic law, you know.
He told me he would.
He can't do that because he's not the boss anymore here.
Who's the boss?
I'm the boss.
So where's Dr. Koenig?
He's here, but I'm
So
the
you
boss.
overtook his practice?
Yes.
That's nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nonsense. Because so how can AOK not pay me 30,000 euros in Krankengeld,
Yes.
and then you're saying you can't give me Zofaclone when you know I have no money? It's nonsense. I've emailed AOK about 20 times.
Look. You can tell me anything you want, you know. But I was talking so many times with AOK. I can't get any problems anymore from AOK. You know.
Can I talk to Dr. Koenig?
Yes, you can.
So you're saying you've taken over his practice?
Yes. You can stay outside. You can wait for him outside when
He
comes.
sold you his practice?
Yes.
He sold you his practice?
Yes.
But you said you were only here as a temporary doctor.
No, well, I was for 1.5 months. Only for
this is
1.5
not. So
months.
why does it say Dr. P. Koenig on the windows and everything? Why doesn't it have your name?
Excuse me?
Well, it still says Dr. Koenig's practice. If you look on the website, it says Dr. Koenig's practice.
Yes, he is still here, but I am the boss.
Okay. Well, I think it's best. He's the one that said it, so I think it's best I talk to him.
Yes, we can wait for him also, you know, but
I honestly couldn't give a rat's ass what AOK's done, because when I was in Munich, I gave them all the medical notes for my Krankenkasse.
I know.
No, but you're talking to me.
You are, believe me, you are one of a lot of people what have problem with this thing, you know, with Zofaclone, you know.
It's your country that's doing it.
A lot of people have problems.
Why don't you admit that the arts camera is not doing their job and AOK's criminal? That's the medical side. I wouldn't even be in Germany if it wasn't for the medical side.
Yes, but we have to do what AOK says. I cannot do against
Well, then it's
against
murder.
the laws.
Well, then it's murder.
Yes, this is not my problem, you know. This is the, oh God, this is the law,
But they're
this is
making-
the Germany.
There is no law here. Give me
Yes,
my
of course.
cranking geld. Well, then why not give me my cranking geld? Right. Thank you.